first 15 days. I've opened up to these other two save slots. That's a hard word to say. And you know what? I wish that they'd get rid of this bloody tutorial. I have played this so many times. I can't take it no more. And I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hopefully you're doing well. Build us a base, blah, blah, blah. We're going to just fast forward through all this. This is the first day just after that tutorial. Thank God it's over. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and build us a knife and another that. And then we're going to go ahead and get our lumberjacks out and get a scrapper going. So yeah, we're just going to be on the grind for the first day. If you have some citizens die within the first couple of days, it's not a big deal. The game offers you plenty of people. But the first thing that we have to do here is get our base upgraded. So that's what we're focusing on. What it's going to take is 20 metal and 200 wood. Alright, so nighttime is about to be over. I am going to have one person kamikaze, typically. But I'm going to go ahead and adjust the ability to make sure that all my people get fed. And there's that one Kami. Yeah, that one that just always has to attack. And what we're going to do here is we're going to have to increase our stockpile of wood so we can go ahead and have the ability to have 200 wood. It's literally throwing people at you and you can't have them. We're going to do a 2-and-2 combo with one hunter and construct a hammer or an axe. The game does send you a signal of one citizen has died, and if you have the opportunity to go ahead and get people fed, you should do it immediately. Alright, so now we have enough metal. I'm going to go ahead and decrease those and get hunters out. Here we go. Upgrade immediately. As soon as you get the resources to upgrade that, upgrade it. Next thing you're going to need is 500 wood, which is going to require more wood. I'm going to go ahead and free up the one citizen for being a knifer. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to call them knifers. Knifers are knife guards. And we're going to get through our first night here. Well, now that it's nighttime and there's really nothing to do, I'm going to plan for the next day. And in order to do that, I need an inventory of what I'm going to need, some of my goals. So, if you've ever watched any of my other playthroughs, I'm always constantly bringing up the menus because that's where all the data is that I need to make the plan for the next day. So here we go. We're going to have one zombie attack. So I know I'm going to need some lumbers. So decrease this, increase this, and I'm going to need some metal as well. I'm going to need a hunter out. So second day, here's how my plan's going to go. Have someone feeding everybody. Wood is most important in this game. I'm also going to need a wood supply to upgrade this guy. So I've went heavy on the wood with 3 lumberjacks and then somebody out there grabbing some scrap for us. The game is going to again offer us, I actually get to take them in because I did that upgrade. Now that I've got more people, so now it's 2 scavengers, 4 lumberjacks, and 2 hunters. And as soon as I get to that 100 mark, I'm going to upgrade this. I am going to need to have 500 to upgrade my workshop. And now that I have that 100, go ahead and build that. I go ahead and look at my storage. It's 400, so I am going to need to build another wood scrap and probably upgrade it as well. Now, again, to look at this, we're going to need 40 metal. So eventually I am going to need to build a scrapyard, which is going to take 100 wood. I'm going to also need some more housing, which is going to, so I need 300 wood just to do that alone. So the zombies are backing off. I'll go ahead while I've got the time to go ahead and preset it so when daytime fully kicks in, they're automatically released. Go ahead and upgrade. And now we have the ability to have 500 wood. Now it's time to, like you can see here, turn on the afterburners of lumberjacks. We will need to upgrade the wall, but we're going to powerhouse through this to be able to upgrade the workshop so we can start repairing the wall. So if you're new to this game, if you've made it this far into this, this is an amazing game with some pretty basic, do not let the graphics turn you off. This game really has this survival feeling to it. My strategy here within the first 10 days is I don't immediately put people out on the wall. I don't think the game actually recognizes that there's people out on the wall. So that's going to be the last zombie attack of the night. Everybody else is going to retreat here, and we'll simply take care of him, bring him back in, devote him back to making sure we get food. We're not going to gather any metal at this moment because we're just going to get that base upgraded, or that workshop upgraded, so we can go ahead and get our wall started getting repairing. But basically the first 5 days. So we're doing pretty good on the 5th day. I think I should go ahead and construct some housing. Take in these citizens and go ahead and get them assigned. This will delay everything. We're going to need some more hunters. As you can see there, I went ahead and devoted more people to hunting because I did take in like 5 or 6 citizens. I mean, it's going to be a food resource. So there's a ratio for this. For every 5 people, I have 1 hunter assigned. So if we go ahead and take a look at our inventory, we've got 15 people. I've got 3 hunters that make sure that everybody's fed and there's enough people out there gathering stuff that I can grind away and continue to not have people die from starvation. And here we go, 500. We upgraded the workshop. Next thing we do, we've already got some people on metal, but I'm going to go ahead and adjust down a little bit and go ahead and make those adjustments, increasing our people getting scrap because we are going to need 40. We're also going to need, in order to make a scrap pile, 100 wood. We're already starting to build this engine, and we've got plenty of people. Our food has actually increased. So I want to decrease the hunter by 1 and increase a lumberjack and see how it goes, but sometimes you can -1. The other thing, now that I have the ability, is go ahead and craft someone to repair the wall. Somebody repairing the wall. I need to go ahead and preset that. I often forget. So I'm going to just take 1 lumberjack and go ahead and have him out there. And yeah, throughout this game, I make sure I have more workers to repair the wall than any other person. Because when you have a bad night on a red night or whatever and you almost die, you need to increase. I mean, this game is going to get hard. And you might have a bad, regular night. And then here comes a red night. And you might need to repair your wall or walls 1,000 or plus points, health points, in one night. So I will be devoting quite a bit of resources to making sure I have enough saws and workers. And here's somebody attacking already. Pretty much set up for the next day. Now, goal, again, I've got time here. My next goal is to get this upgraded, which means I need to build metal scrapyard, and let's go ahead and do that now. And he's going to repair the wall. And if you'll take a look here, it's going to be 50 points, 40 points. Okay, so we're pretty much repaired up. And then go ahead and switch over to the gross of getting metal in. And I'm thinking about either building another one, although some more housing would work. But I need to get my wall upgraded and go ahead and start planning for this. Now I need 100 metal, and I've already got the 500 wood. So we go here to look at our storage, and I can only have 90. So I will need to upgrade this. And things are going well. I am going to consider maybe making a farm. Leave a comment down below if you've made a farm this early in. I can upgrade. Have more citizens? Go for it. Here we go. Come on in, citizens. This is the Safe Haven Outpost. And now that we've got a surplus here, go ahead and increase our lumberjacks. Go ahead and decrease that by, and see if we can get this wall upgraded, because we are going to need to get it upgraded. There it goes, and upgrade. Shabam. Alright, so now we have the ability to have guards. So we can upgrade this for 200, or we can simply build another one for 100. You know, we didn't spend 200, we spent 100. It's going to increase our ability by 50, and it's cheaper. So we still need level 3 base to make a forge. So how are we going to do this? 10 lumberjacks go out, they bring back 20 wood. So that's 200 wood. Scavengers bring back, I think, 3 metal or 5 metal. I think it's 3 metal. And we're being attacked. And here comes our metal. And I'll go ahead and put this shameless plug in here. If you're enjoying this video series, I'm going to continue to play this until I have beaten this game. And playthroughs for it, tricks and tips and all that. And you might find a game out there that I play that you enjoy. I know Day Survival is a good one. Alright, so we're about to hit that 500. We need just a little bit more metal. Upgrade base. Boom. There we go. Now we can upgrade this. It's going to take 200 metal and 1,000 wood. So definitely time to go ahead and build as soon as I get it in. And then I need to also be considering a forge, which is going to take 400. I think upgrading, I think forge, I'd be lucky to have it done by day 15. There is a playthrough of day 15 through 31 on my channel. Here's a little, click it right there if you've already surpassed day 15 through 30. Out on the wall should keep us plenty safe. Let's hit the fast forward button. And I'm going to go ahead and put this out there that you will see that I, basically skipped out of things. Like I might have built some extra housing, but I wasn't able to capture. So I can just exit out of the game before it saves and then go ahead and get back into it. And know that if I've got the material to build it, go ahead and build it, because the program's about to send me, the game's about to send me people. So I use that trick all the time of unsaved data, lose that progression or that mistake, whatever it may be, and know what's coming ahead for that day or night, and be able to make adjustments accordingly. Technically, is that cheating? No, they don't have a real-time save. Can we go ahead and make a scrap? Yes, we can. 1,000 wood and 200. So we have the capacity to have the metal. We need to be able to upgrade our wood storages to be able to have 1,000 wood. Oh, well, we upgraded our base, I think. Come on, citizens. Increase the hunter. And there's really nothing else that we can do until we hit these numbers to upgrade this workshop. We have to upgrade our upgrade. That gives us the capacity to have 900, so I need, what, 3 more upgraded? So I went ahead and jumped forward a little bit. Nothing major, I'm still collecting everything I need. It is a red day, so I decided to, go ahead and start here. I did build a farm. I did build, a wheat. And I did get this Rubble pile up to 50%. And, those are just things that you have to look ahead. Eventually, all of this is going to be taken up. I'm going to build a forge. I'm going to build a ammo shop. And, again, I just kind of skipped over those days simply because... Yeah, I did what I was saying. I was going to upgrade the wall. I was going to get some farmers out. I was going to help the rubble. And so I need to get a forge going. And we're going to take in these citizens. And because we took in the citizens, go ahead and get another hunter going. And there we go. Can we upgrade that? We can upgrade that. The next thing that we're going to do is focus back on the base. We're going to need to upgrade these piles, these metal piles, to be able to have the different kinds of metals come in. We are going to need to go ahead and get a forge going. That's going to be the first thing. I do have a playthrough of day 15 through 31, and you can see that I hadn't progressed this far in that playthrough, but the tips and tricks there are just as good as the ones in here. Forge, construct. There's our forge. We've got that kind of metal. We can switch between these two. We need different kinds of metals, but we need a blacksmith to man it. So in order to have a blacksmith, you will need a hammer, which means you need different kinds of metals. So you upgrade this, and it's going to see you can have medium grade metal 40. So we go ahead and scrappers to gather the metal to make the gun. Craft that, go into blacksmith, free up a guy, and get a blacksmith out. He's going to go directly to work. Next thing we need is a ammo storage, which we will build right now. Once we have that, you can see that it is just storage, storage, and storage. We can have the different kinds of ammo. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade that. And we're going to continue to upgrade these to a high level. Go ahead and upgrade the farm next, probably. Go ahead and get the base. The one thing I will say here is now that you have different metals, you go into your skills of what you can build here, and you need to start crafting these big time. Big time. Now the game is going to shift into the production of metals more in the next 15 days, and be thinking ahead here. Hopefully this was very instructive. Give the video a like if you liked it, and think about a subscription just to stay up to date on this game and other games I feature. I appreciate your time. See you on the flip side. Bye.